Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, March 13th, our word of the day is sarcastic. S-A-R-C-A-S-T-I-C. Sarcastic. Sarcastic is a 9-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Sarcastic means using remarks that clearly mean the opposite of what you say, in order to hurt someone's feelings or to humorously criticize something. In other words, saying the opposite of what one means in a mocking or joking way. Sarcastic humor mocks or ridicules, usually by saying the opposite of what is actually meant. The talent show judge who rolls his eyes at your dancing, smirks, and says, "You ought to be on Broadway," is a sarcastic person. Sarcastic comes from the Greek word sarkashein, which literally means tear the flesh. Maybe that's why we also refer to our talent show judge's remark as cutting. When someone's being sarcastic, sometimes it's the tone, facial expression, or body language that lets you know, like when our talent show judge says exaggeratedly, "Great job. I almost confused you for Pavarotti," as he gives you a thumbs down. Sarcastic is an adjective that is commonly used to describe a form of verbal irony or mockery. It is often employed to express a mocking or satirical tone in speech or writing. Mastering the art of sarcasm can be a valuable skill, as it allows individuals to convey their thoughts or opinions humorously or critically. Here are some tips on how to effectively use the word sarcastic in a sentence. Identify the context. Before using the word sarcastic, it is crucial to understand the context in which it will be used. Consider the tone of the conversation or the overall theme of the piece of writing. This will help you determine whether sarcasm is appropriate and how to incorporate it effectively. For example, in a sarcastic tone, he remarked, "Oh, great job on finishing your work 2 days late." Use appropriate punctuation. When using sarcasm in writing, it is essential to employ punctuation marks that indicate a sarcastic tone. The most common punctuation mark used for this purpose is the sarcasm mark, which is a backwards-facing question mark. However, since this mark is not widely recognized, it is acceptable to use other punctuation marks such as exclamation points or ellipses to convey sarcasm. For example, "You're such a great friend." Be mindful of your audience. Sarcasm can be a double-edged sword, as it may not always be well received or understood by everyone. Consider the knowledge and familiarity of your audience with sarcasm before using it. If you are unsure, it may be best to use sarcasm sparingly or in a more obvious manner to avoid confusion or misinterpretation. For example, "I'm sure your brilliant plan will work wonders." Use tone of voice. When speaking sarcastically, your tone of voice plays a crucial role in conveying the intended meaning. Emphasize certain words or phrases, use a slightly exaggerated or mocking tone, and employ appropriate facial expressions to enhance the sarcastic effect. For example, "Oh, you're so funny." Pair sarcasm with contextually appropriate words. To make your sarcasm more impactful, choose words or phrases that align with the context or subject matter. This will help create a stronger contrast between the intended meaning and the literal interpretation. For example, "Wow, your amazing cooking skills have really impressed everyone." Use sarcasm sparingly. While sarcasm can be an effective tool for humor or criticism, it is important not to overuse it. Overusing sarcasm can diminish its impact and make it lose its intended effect. Reserve sarcasm for situations where it will have the most significant impact or when it is necessary to convey a specific message. For example, "Your brilliant idea to go hiking in the pouring rain was truly unforgettable." In conclusion, sarcasm is a powerful linguistic tool that can add humor, irony, or criticism to your speech or writing. By understanding the context, using appropriate punctuation, considering your audience, employing tone of voice, selecting contextually appropriate words, and using sarcasm sparingly, you can effectively incorporate the word sarcastic into your sentences and enhance your communication skills. Similar words include sardonic, ironic, ironical, satirical, derisive, scornful, contemptuous, mocking, ridiculing, sneering, jeering, scoffing, taunting, snide, caustic. Examples of sentences using sarcastic are: not all of the replies were sarcastic, dark, or dreadful. She was dying to say something sarcastic to him, but bit her tongue and stayed silent. She poked fun at people's shortcomings with sarcastic remarks. I felt completely squashed by her sarcastic comment. Jennifer Parise was known for her sarcastic streak and her dark sense of humor. His comments were a sarcastic swipe at the police. Make sure to save this new word, sarcastic, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!